Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609. I'm just leaving Baylor Scott and White Health Clinic in Marble Falls, Texas, and I just saw the ophthalmologist here in the clinic and getting ready to do the cataract surgery in my right eye, and then a week later we'll do the left eye. I'm going to do the right eye on February the 3rd, the left eye on February the 10th. But before you leave there, I left the doctor's office and they told me that I need to talk to somebody in, quote, finance. And I'm thinking, well, I wonder why that is. Well, I'll tell you now. Get ready, guys. You're going to love this. The total, the cost of cataract surgery here at Baylor Scott and White Health Clinic in Marble Falls, Texas is, hold on to your seats, guys. Hold on. The total, now this is including all the fees, is $12,841.46 per eye. You hear me? Per eye. The hospital fees, the Baylor Scott and White fees, $10,200 per eye. Per eye, you hear me? They're getting $20,400 or more out of this surgery. What the poor old doctor, the surgeon, the eye surgeon, the ophthalmologist gets $1,922 per eye. He's not even in the hunt. I mean, God damn. Can you believe this crap? You know, and I'm thinking, they wanted me to pay my share up front today. I told them no. I said, when I get a bill from Medicare, I'll pay you. I'll pay whatever I owe. The total that I have to pay per eye is $1,172.52 per eye, which comes to $2,350 round numbers total out of pocket for me. But I'll tell you who the bank robbers are. Baylor Scott and White. I mean, they're getting $20,000 out of this deal, or more than that. $20,400 for their hospital fees. But God dang, let's go. Let's get out of here. But anyway, so there, ladies and gentlemen, that's the thing you want to know. How much is it going to cost me? All right. So it's going to cost me, round numbers, $2,300 for both eyes. And that's everything. But I'll tell you who got robbed. Medicare. I'm telling you, $10,200 hospital fees per eye. Per eye. You got me? Good God Almighty. Do we have a healthcare crisis in America? No. We got good healthcare. It just can't nobody afford it. I gotta close the door in the restroom. I forgot to do that. Hang on a minute. Let me do that right quick. Okay. Hang on, I'm coming back. But if I don't close the door, it'll bang around. And I'm in a Class C motorhome, for those of you that don't know what I'm doing here. But I'm in a Class C motorhome that I drove out here to the clinic today to do the pre-op. And that's another thing for cataract surgery. Before you have the surgery done, you go see the doctor one time, and they do measurements of your eyes, and then you go back again, like today, and they do the measurements again, and you go over some stuff, and they check your eyes and so forth prior to the surgery. And that's when you get sent to the finance officer. Folks, I guess I'm from the old school. That's a lot of money to me. All right. I mean, the hospital makes 8 times what the surgeon makes. You know what I mean? Is that ridiculous? Well, I don't know. I'm not saying. Who knows? Who knows? I'm not going to say. But just so you're aware, your out-of-pocket expenses for cataract surgery, if you just have Medicare, which I just have Medicare, and that's all. Okay, I don't have any supplements of any kind, and so my bill per eye is like $1,200 per eye. $2,500, $2,400, whatever that figures out total for me out of pocket. And that's okay. I mean, that sounds okay to me. I mean, it's not horrible. I figured it'd be a couple of thousand based on what I'd seen on the internet, but I did not know or did not think that the hospital got $20,000. Jeez. Here's something else they won't do. I have to make arrangements to be driven to the clinic, or excuse me, the hospital, because that's where they do the surgery, at the hospital. So I have to make arrangements to be driven there on the day of the surgery for each eye. And I've asked them to give me a time because, you know, I need to let somebody know when they need to be ready to take me out there for the surgery. They will not give you a time until 24 to 48 hours before the surgery is done. And I ask why, and nobody can answer. They just say, that's our policy. Okay? And I said, well, you know, I need to arrange for a driver, blah, blah, blah. They don't care. Tough crap. That's your problem. And I should have said, well, you want your 20,000 bucks? Shit. You know, wake up. So anyway, guys, there is the final bottom line for cataract surgery in the USA today. This is January the 26th, 2022. So for those of you that are interested or planning on getting cataract surgery, just count on, if you're going to have both eyes done and you just have Medicare, you can count on $2,500 out of pocket for you total, both eyes, in that range. Now that's if you select monofocal lenses and not the expensive fancy lenses that do a lot of things other than, well, they're just more expensive. They do have more expensive lenses. I got the basic lenses, the single vision monofocal or whatever you call them, and that's it. Nothing fancy, you know, just the plain Janes. And so we're good to go for February the 3rd on the right eye, February the 10th on the left eye, and then we're going to be out of pocket some bucks. But anyway, and as far as driving the motorhome there and spending the night, that's pretty much out for a couple of reasons. One is, even though security there would probably let me get away with it, the weather is not going to be conducive to really staying in the motorhome overnight unless I planned on running the generator all night, which I don't want to do, because it looks like the low that morning on the 3rd is going to be 25 degrees. I don't know what it's going to be on the 10th of February, but it looks like it's going to be pretty cold. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and plan on having somebody drive me, and we'll see how that. And another thing, you know, they told me, well, I'm not going to say that. I'll lay off of that one. But anyway, so cataract surgery is what it is. For those of you that need it, I think it's a real benefit. The odds of you having a very successful surgery in both eyes is 98% in your favor. So, you know, at the time that you think you need it, or your optometrist or ophthalmologist tells you that you need it done, then I think you should probably do it if you can afford it. And, you know, they'll work out a payment plan with you. They'll work out a payment plan with you if you can't pay the full amount up front. So, yeah. But when she gave me those numbers, I thought, are you kidding me? Yeah, at first I thought she was telling me that's how much I owed. You know, $12,000 per eye. And I'm thinking, well, you can cancel this shit. I mean, whoa, we're done. But be that as it may, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your day, enjoy your life. And if you're going to have cataract surgery, you're looking at $2,000 plus or minus, depending on where you get it done and what other kind of insurance you have. But if you just have Medicare without any supplemental coverages at all, then you're looking at $2,000 to $2,500 for both eyes. Okay? So having said that, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want, anytime. Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk. Use the Amazon link in the description of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you a penny, and if you're going to buy something from Amazon anyway, why not? Anyway, keep your health best you can. Yeah. And the older you get, that becomes quite a struggle. The older you get. So anyway, enjoy your day. We're coming into Marble Falls, Texas. This is Highway 281, and the time right now is about 1 p.m. And it is a beautiful day. The temperature outside shows to be 50, and that's not all bad for this time of the year. But anyway, guys, adios, bye-bye.